Students, whatever homework is given to you, you have to submit it on the very next day between 8 am to 1 pm to the given WhatsApp number, and it is compulsory to submit your homework as your attendance will be marked on the basis of your submission.
Hello students, good morning. Welcome to class 5th Maths chapter number 3 Factors and Multiples session 5. In previous lecture we have done exercise 3.1. Now we will continue this exercise 3.1. Now we continue exercise 3.1, question number 7. Which of the following are co-prime numbers? अब इसमें क्या हम लोग को बताना है कि इन नंबरों में से कौन सा पेयर को-प्राइम नंबर है। को-प्राइम नंबर क्या होता है? जो दो नंबर्स दिए गए हैं उनमें वन फैक्टर के अलावा कोई भी फैक्टर सेम नहीं हो। इसका मतलब होता है दे हैव नो कॉमन फैक्टर्स between them except number 1. So at first we have 28 and 32. So 28 and 32 comes in table of 2. So it is not a co-prime number. So we write here no, it is not a co-prime number. Next we have B, 21, 22. In 21 the factors of this is 1, 3, 7, 21. And why? In 22, the factors are 1, 2, 11, 22. So they haven't any common factor except 1. So it is a co-prime numbers. Next we have 42 and 48. Both are even numbers, so both are divisible by 2, so their common factor is 2, so it is not a co-prime number. Last we have 32 and 49. So 32 comes in 1, 2, then 4, then 8, then 16, then 32. So these are the factors. And now 49 is coming 1, 7 and 49. So there is no common factors between them except 1. So they are co-prime numbers. Okay. Now question number 8. Which of the following pairs of numbers are twin prime numbers? अब इसमें हमें क्या बताना है कि जो नीचे पेयर्स दिए गए हैं, नंबर के पेयर्स दिए गए हैं, इनमें से कौन से नंबर ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स है। क्या ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स है? अब ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स मतलब क्या होता है? द नंबर्स विच हैव पेयर एंड these numbers have difference of 2 and both numbers are prime numbers, so they are called twin prime numbers. So twin prime number का क्या होता है? मतलब जो दो नंबर दिए गए हैं उन दोनों नंबर्स के बीच में डिफरेंस होना चाहिए 2 का, मतलब सब्ट्रैक्शन के बाद आंसर आना चाहिए 2, और वो दोनों नंबर ही प्राइम नंबर्स होने चाहिए। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट विथ फर्स्ट वी हैव 41 and 43. So 41 is a prime number and 43 is also a prime number. So both numbers are prime numbers. Now we take a difference of 43 and 41. Now we get 2. So it is a twin prime number. So we write here yes. Next we have 53 and 55. So first 53 is a prime number, but 55 is not a prime number, it is a composite number. So this cannot be a twin prime number, so we write here no. Next we have 79 and 83. 79 is a prime number, 83 is also a prime number. Both numbers are prime numbers, so we can see its difference. Now when we subtract 79 from 83, we get 4. So 4 is not fulfill the criteria of twin prime numbers, so it is not a twin prime number. Lastly, we have 59 and 61. So 59 is a prime number, 61 is also a prime number. Now we subtract 59 from 61, so we will get 2. So it fulfills the twin prime numbers rule. So it is a twin prime number. Okay. Now question number 9. Factorize the following numbers by factor tree method. Show the working. अब इसमें हमें क्या बताया गया है, हम लोग को क्या करना है, फैक्टराइज करना है। फैक्टराइज किसको करना है, जो हम लोग को नंबर्स दिए गए हैं उनको करना है बाय फैक्टर ट्री मेथड। कौन से मेथड से करना है, फैक्टर ट्री मेथड से करना है। एंड इन ब्रैकेट वी हैव शो द वर्किंग। इसका मतलब हम लोग को जो हम लोग सॉल्यूशन निकाल रहे हैं वो हमें शो भी करना है, यानी दिखाना है। सो फर्स्ट नंबर वी हैव 144. सो वी राइट हियर 144. Now this is a composite number, so we write here composite. So when we do factorization, we have to use prime numbers to divide these numbers. So 144 comes in table of 2, that is it divisible by 2. So we write here 2. It is a prime number, and when we divide 144 by 2, we get 72. So here we write 72, but it is a composite number. So again we have to divide this number by prime number. So 72 is divisible by 2 again, that is the least prime number which is divisible by this. So 72 when divided by 2, we get 36. So here we write 36. Now 36 again a composite number. Now 36 again divisible by 2. So we write here 2, and it is a prime number. And when we divide 36 by 2, we get 18. So here we write 18, and 18 is a composite number. Next, 18 is a composite number, so it is again divisible by 2, because 2 is a prime number and it is the least number, so divisible by this number. So 2 is a prime number, and when we divide 18 by 2, we will get 9, and 9 is again a composite number. Now 9 is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 3. So here we write 3. It is a prime number, and when we divide 9 by 3, we get 3. So it is also a prime number. So when we get two prime numbers in the sum, we completed our sum. So we can write here, so factorization of which number, 144, is 2, 2, 2, 2, 3 and 3. So here we write 2, 2, 2, how many times 2? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2 and 2 times 3. So these are the factorization of 144. Now we have to come to next number, that is 56. So we write here 56. Now 56 is a composite number, so we write here composite. Now 56 is divisible by 2, so we write here 2, which is prime number, and when we divide 56 by 2 we will get 28, so we write here 28. It is again a composite number. Now we have to divisible 28, so 28 divisible by 2 again, so we come to here 2 here. So and when we divide 28 by 2, which is prime number, we get 14, so here we write 14, which is a composite number. Next we divide 14, so 14 is divisible by 2 again, so we write here 2. It is a prime number. Now when we divide 14 by 2 we will get 7. 7 is also a prime number, so we write here prime. Now we get two prime numbers, so our solution is over, so we can write here, so factorization of which number 56 is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. So here we write 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 7. Okay. Now question number 10. Factorize the following numbers by division method. हम लोग को क्या करना है? फैक्टराइज करना है किस नंबर्स को? जो नीचे दिए गए नंबर्स हैं. कौन सा मेथड? डिवीजन मेथड. अब डिवीजन मेथड क्या होता है वो हम सीखेंगे. पहले हम लोगों ने सीखा ट्री मेथड, आप सीखेंगे डिवीजन मेथड. So in division method we have to write same number, that is first we have 72, so we have to write here 72. Now we have to make a table that is looks like this. Now we have to same divisible by prime numbers, so it is a composite number, so when we divide this it is divisible by 2, which is least number for divisibility. Next, when we divide 72 by 2, we will get 36. So here we write 36. Next, it is a composite number. So again, we have to divisible by any prime number. So it is divisible by 2 again. So when we divide 36 by 2, we will get 18. So here we write 18. Next, it is also a composite number, so it is divisible by again a prime number. So when we divide 18, it is divisible by 2. So when we get 18 divided by 2, we get 9. Next, 9 is also a composite number, so it is also divisible by prime number. So when we divisible by any number, we have to know the divisibility rule. So 9 is divisible by 3. So when we divide 9 from 3, it gives us 3. So lastly we have 3. It is a prime number and it is divisible by same prime number. So we will get 1. So 3 divided by 3 is 1. When we get 1, that sum is over for solution. Now this is our factorization. So factorization of which number? 72 is what we have 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. So here we write 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 multiply 3 multiply 3. So in this way we have to solve any factorization by division method. Next we see next number, which is 125. So first we write here 125. Now we have to prepare that table like this. Now 125. So for this we have to know about divisibility rules. So 125 is divisible by 5. So here we write 5, and when we divide 125 by 5, we will get 25. So again we have a composite number. So when we divide 25, it is also divisible by 5, and the quotient is 5, that is 25 divided by 5, we will get 5. Now it is a prime number, it is only divisible by itself, so we will write 5 divided by 5 is 1. Now when we get 1, our sum solution is over. So here we write factorization of 125 is 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. 5 multiply 5 multiply 5. Okay.